Hello everybody, my name is Chara, and this is Mega Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. Last episode, we just released Master of Moon 4, which is an exclusive for my Tech Level 2 stationary console and a strategy game. I believe the plan was to make an action game, so we're going to do that. Pirate Ninjas 4 is, obviously we're not going to make a sequel to Pirate Ninjas 4, right? So we need something else. So this is going to be a fresh IP. Either that or we could do a spin-off, but I think I'm going to do a fresh IP here, so action. Main topic. What would work for an action game? Asteroids? And what would work with asteroids? Probably lots of things. Like spaceships. Where would spaceships be? Probably under S. I probably scrolled too far. Right there, spaceships. And we'll put a B plus. No, it's going to be size A because pretty much every feature applies to an action game. We'll go teenagers. Yeah, we'll go teenagers. We'll call this Destroyer of Asteroids. Man, that was like 2 typos in 1 word. That's effective. Efficient. It's very efficient. All right, Destroyer of Asteroids. No, teenagers, not all. Teenagers. So it'll be our 5th action game, our 2nd spaceship game, our 1st asteroid game. So, that's going to hurt our review score right off the top, but that's fine. So this is going to be multi-platform because we just did an exclusive, obviously Tech Level 2, including the Cherry Vision Pro. Is Tapple 2 at 26 million, still the most. Macintosh is only at 8.3. At some point, it'd be good to start building up our experience with the Macintosh. But on the other hand, I'm likely to start making a lot of exclusives once my handheld gets revised up to Tech Level 2, right? All right, so, okay, we're good with the 8-bit sound. We're good with the primitive AI. Getting better with the graphics. Getting better with the physics, which is good. All right, let's hit this button and lock everything in. All right, so mission design is wrong. Game depth, we're not sure about. This is wrong. All right, well, what did we do last time? What did we do for Pirate Ninjas 4? Let's just copy that. No, that's not where I wanted to click. I clicked the wrong place. Here is where I should have clicked. All right, Pirate Ninjas 4, where are you at? Where are you at, Pirate Ninjas 4? Probably right in the bottom. Pretty close. All right, so we had that at 1. We had this at 5. Obviously wrong. We had that there. Let's look at the letters for that. Now, it hasn't been out that long, so I'm not sure how many letters there's going to be. More depth, too easy. So, more depth. Too easy. And somebody asked in the comments was my last video, what does too innocuous mean? If you see that in the letters, it means you need more violence. You need more explicit content. Think explicit this way. Innocuous is another word for non-violent or just non-explicit. Just FYI. All right, so moving on. Turn on everything here. 24 of 30, yeah. So we're going size A. I'm not going to cut 4 features for sure. But I think this will be a good game. I think it will sell well. Currently looking for a graphics artist here. We did last episode greatly expand our graphics studio and built a new sound studio that can house many more fantastic Luchtronics employees. So I'm going to start trying to fill up these rooms. I also probably should get a couple more programmers in the secondary development room, and probably a couple more programmers in the primary one. It's good to have programmers at this point because we don't have a way to get extra programming points. Ooh, we get lucky, and they're an all-rounder. So all-rounders, so you see the gray bar here? That's the limit you can have, right? So they're graphic designers, so they can have 100 in graphic design. Everything else is lower, though. An all-rounder, the limit is higher. It's really only relevant, though, if you're putting people in your development team, your development room, because you want everything in here. Ooh, level 2 has been unlocked. It is 1985. So that just means better computers. So let's get a close look here. We're going to upgrade these. So it's 2 million to upgrade everything, but you will see better, more modern computers that people work faster in. So if you click on a room and you click on the employees assigned to this room button, it will show you here in the development room, the following professions are the most effective. So game designer, programmer, graphics, and sound. So you want a little bit of everything in here, with a focus on game design. But you do want extra programmers, especially in the early game, which is before 1993 for this purpose. Because in 1993, you get the mocap studio where you can put all your programmers. Until then, you want extra programmers in here. All right, so I'm going to end automation here. Okay, we did find one, and they're lucky. And they got a lot of positive traits, so that is good. We'll put them in there. This is a new IP, so we need to market it, right? We do not want to leave this at 0 hype. It's okay if we don't get all the way to 100, but we cannot leave it at 0. So they're doing tech stuff, so we're still looking to revise this handheld, but we need this screen. We need a better screen. We do have nice tech level 2 stuff for everything else. We're just waiting on the screen. Honestly, I don't know off the top of my head when that comes out. I'm hoping it's soon. Honestly, don't know. All right, so do game magazines there. Backup development team is not doing anything. So we should probably update an engine. What do we want to make next? We just did strategy. We probably should do a sim. How close is Bow Hunter 2 to being off the market? Not that close. But I did... Don't I have 2 simulation IPs? Yeah, we're going to do a sim next. So let's make sure that sim engine is up to date. Probably isn't. Probably just needs the physics, though, I would say. Oh, no, sorry. I was wrong. AI and physics and graphics. Never mind. It needed a bunch of things. I thought it would be just this, but it was those as well. And that's fine. So let's get this updated. And let's do some more marketing. Get Destroyer of Asteroids up to 40 hype. And then we will get it up to 70 hype. I'm just going to go 70 for now, and then I'll decide if I want to go higher. I probably will. All right, so Super Luchera Bros 2 is off the market. Moved to cool 1.55 million units. That's a lot of units. 18 million in profit. Adventure Engine 1.09 was licensed, so made a little extra money there. Yeah, where did that land? Oh, you know, just the best-selling game of all time by a lot. Basically, other than Master of Moon, it's like almost double every other game. So we're probably going to want to do a Super Luchera Bros 3, right? I would say. Depends how popular platformers are, though. I don't know if they're really all that popular right now. Yeah, they're not that popular, but it's not super saturated. You know what? I'm going to update that engine as well. Just so that's, in case I do want to do that, it's ready. Oh yeah, this is only tech level 1 right now. That engine is pretty out of date. All right, there we go. Now it will not be out of date. Is there any commission work we could do here? There is not. The holiday season is about to end. Holiday season was good to us. Our consoles were both moving over 100K. Even the Minivision, which is only tech level 1, right? But once we get this to tech level 2, these sales are going to explode for the brief amount of time until the Game Boy comes out, or whatever it's called in this game, the equivalent of the Game Boy. All right. Oh, we got some extra free hype. So that's 88. So yeah, we're not going to do another TV spot. It doesn't make sense to do that. So let's see if we can get a program or two here really quickly. And then we'll do the pre-release special marketing, right? Yeah, that'd be good. That's good. All right, so it is now bug-free, more or less. All right, so we got a programmer. Let's put them in here. And one more programmer. Come on, come on, one more. Nice. Ooh. So they're efficient, which is what we specified, but they're also talented, so they learn faster. And they never create bugs, which is a really good trait, like in the earliest part of the game. It's not as good later, but hey, it's better than a negative trait, right? So we'll put them over here. All right, let's continue development. We got to do special marketing over here. What needs an update? Oh, Master Moon 4 has not had an update. How is it selling, I wonder? Because it is exclusive for just one console. Yeah, I mean, 8K a week's not bad, right? It was more than that during the holiday season, so I'm okay with that. I don't hate that. All right, Skill Engine was licensed. We made very little, but hey, we made something off it, right? Special marketing. Destroyer of Asteroids. Get a demo, see if that'll get it up over 90, and then we can consider overhyping. Right? I think we're going to overhype because development report says 80 to 100, which generally means it's over 90. But we need a demo to get it up over. There we go, over 90 hype. Just can't overhype unless you're at 90 hype. That gets to 100, so we can definitely overhype. And then we will put this out. Pause till the end of the week so we can see the overhype results, obviously. Overhype did not go through. All right, research, console features. Yes, we will be able to include these. Well, I was going to say include these in my new handheld. Cannot include it on this one. It's like on support, just does not work for a handheld, which makes sense. There's a logic there. Can't really argue with that. Lord of the Rings 4, I'm pretty sure is going to be the best-selling game of all time when it is done. Yeah, that's selling really well. Let's get another update out for that. And let's release this. It's a shame about overhype, but it is what it is. Oh, and hey, do me a favor. If you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out a lot as a small YouTuber. All right. So yeah, I'm expecting this to be pretty good. I mean, it's only my 5th action game, though. I'm going to say like 94, 93, 94, probably. Maybe higher. Nope, 93. Okay. Nailed it. Hey, 93 is a good game. We take that. We take 93s every time. All right, so I'm leaning towards either platformer or simulation. I think I gotta do simulation. It's just so much more popular right now, right? So develop a game, sequel. Yeah, so we can do Spaceship Simulator, which has no IP value. It's too early for a Bowhunter 2 sequel. Although I could, you know what? Maybe I should do a platformer first. Right? Do Super Luchera Bros 2 first. How long is this the trend for? 69 more weeks. So do this first, and then we can come back and do Bowhunter 3, because Bowhunter 2 should be just about off the market by then. Right? That makes sense to me in my brain. Doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna make sense to everybody, but that's what I'm thinking right now. All right, so Super Luchera Bros 3, which apparently is a Magic Fantasy game. It's B+. We'll leave it there for now, but I have a sinking suspicion that that's going to end up being size A. So multi-platform, PC, Nintendo, Apple II, and of course, Luchera Vision Pro. The poor Luchera Mini Vision just gets neglected every time. It will have its time to shine, though. All right, so apparently that needs to be there. That needs to be there. So those need to go down. Everything else looks good. Yeah, there's some extreme sliders. There's like 3 5s right in the middle, but there's also 2 10s. Not many have 2 10s. Level design being important in a platformer makes sense. Beginner friendliness in a platformer makes sense. 2320, yeah, I'm not cutting 3 features. Got to make sure it includes a raccoon costume, right? Because it is Super Luchera Brothers 3, right? All right, 50 hype right out of the gate. So we can easily get that up to 80. With 1 TV spot. How many game reports are sitting idle? Oh, we better do these 4 game reports. I better do those game reports. Yeah, my QA team could use some extra people as well. I should probably try to rope some more people into here relatively soon. All right. We got to watch this. As soon as these game reports are done, we got to switch them over. Watch it. Let's look at just the job market. I mean, recruiting is always better because you can specify, one trait that you want. But I mean, fast learner or talented. I always call it fast learner. I don't know why. I think it's called fast learner. There's a trait called fast learner in Stellaris. This game is absolutely nothing like Stellaris, so I'm not sure why my brain, builds that bridge, but it does. To my knowledge, I can't think of where else I would have got fast learner other than Stellaris. Anyway, so I have 175 million in the bank. I could probably consider buying out another publisher here. Is there any 5-star? We could afford Electric Arts, and they are for sale. It would be like over half my money, but they're a 5-star publisher. So yeah, let's buy them. Or do we want to maybe buy some cheaper ones? Get some 4 stars. Because the 4 stars, you can upgrade them to 5 stars. But I think it's like, it's either 50 million or 100 million to upgrade from 4 to 5 stars. And you can upgrade, you know, you can buy a 1-star one and upgrade them all the way. But I mean, it's expensive. But it'd be nice to, in theory, to own enough that for every genre, you own somebody that puts out, has their fan base for that genre, right? Because I think I have Capcoms right now, which I think is platformer. I think. Right. Actually, let's buy Lucas Games, and and then we can see how expensive it is to upgrade the market strength. If it's 50, I might do it. If it's 100, I'm not, obviously. Because, well, I mean, I don't have 100. Right here, it is 100K. So it must be 50 to go from 3 to 4. We will, let's go into my studio settings for Cupcoms. And then we will apply the settings to all. So that way I don't have to go into, I don't got to go into Lucas and switch it. But once I get up over 100, we will hit the wrong button, and then we will switch them over, or we will upgrade them to 5-star. Then when I make RPGs, I can put them there. All right, so this is at 80 height. So let's switch to looking for, yeah, let's look for a couple more programmers. These rooms are doing well enough at the moment, right? Yeah. All right. Oh, I sold 10 million units of one of my consoles. So let's take a look. Oh, wow. This is a good program. So efficient, obviously, we knew we were getting efficient, but getting lucky is good. And hey, error-free. We take error-free anytime we can get it. Right? For sure. This one is just efficient. That is fine, though. I only have room for 2 more, so I should probably stop soon. All right, research team is not currently doing anything. Oh, we got advanced 8-bit sound. So let's grab that. Yeah, they're just efficient, but that's fine. And there's the last one. We have no more room for programmers, so we cancel this task. Yeah, let's put out a demo. I think we can do a demo. I think it's close enough to release. We can release a beta demo. Hopefully that gets it over 90 hype. So we can consider doing overhype if it's going to be good enough, right? QA, I was going to say QA is behind. Maybe I need to expand QA, but I forgot they had to do game reports first. So yeah, there's a bunch of bugs. So 70 to 90 is obviously not encouraging, but once all these bugs are gone, this might be 80 to 100. It might not. It might stay at 70 to 90, but we're hoping. All right, so research team is done of that. Let's dig into some topics here, kind of clear out everything else. Like gladiators, sure, we'll start there, and then just randomly. All right, so what? I was going to make a sim, right? So let's update the sound, the advanced 8-bit sound. There. All right, so it is 80 to 100. So we can overhype this. Hopefully it goes through. Let's throw a free update at Destroyer of Asteroids, which is selling. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. But if you compare it to like Lord of the Rings 4, it's not good, right? But it's fine. It wasn't as good of a game as Lord of the Rings 4, so it is what it is. All right, overhype went through. Got a small case fan, which I'm not really worried about. What I am worried about, of course, is the screen, but I don't think the screen has come through yet. All right, so let's finish development here. Search for a publisher. So, yeah, so Lucas Games is here. Obviously, we're going to go with Cupcoms because this is a platformer. And they're, platformer. So that's kind of a no-brainer. Up to 4 stars in primitive physics, which is nice. Hopefully this is good. Yep, that's a good game. All right, that should sell pretty well. I'm happy with that. All right, so Bow Hunter, is it still even out there? It is on the market. Oh, it's about to be out the market though, so we can definitely do Bow Hunter 3 here, no question. It's time. Because Bow Hunter 2 is about to fall off the market anyway. Leave it at B plus for now, but probably is going to end up being A. I am due. I am due for an exclusive here. Let's do one. Where are you at with Vision, bro? Right there. Oh, I was meaning to check the console list, and I didn't, did I? All right, so you need to go up. You need to go down. You need to go up to there. There. Try that. I have a feeling this is going to be right. Maybe not these. These can still go further, obviously. But, yeah, I'm liking my chances. 21 of 20. I could cut one. You know what? I feel like last simulation game, I cut one feature and kept it B+. This time, I'm going A. I think this is going to be a good game. I think it'll be worth the extra money. I'm pretty confident. All right, so this one, since it's at 40, it's an even, 2 TV spots. It gets it to an even 100. So let's just do that. Improve the gameplay. Some high quality graphics in there. And some high quality sounds, of course. As one does. All right, Super Luchair Brothers 3. Count on you to be good. Oh, we got some commission work here. Keep them occupied for a little bit. Not for long, though. Nope, they're through it already. All right, so yeah, hardware, it's just a case, which, is for stationary, but I'm more worried about a handheld right now. I know I keep saying it, but that screen has got to come out soon, right? Well, not this week. Maybe next week. Ooh, yeah, Super Luchair Bros. 3 is selling pretty well. So let's get an update for that. Nice early update. Make sure it stays good. Yeah, well, that's really good. Some employees are too cold. All right, so where is it too cold? Maybe in the sound room, possibly. Yeah, up in this corner. Yeah, right there. Okay. We can fix that. Sound studio. Where is the space heater? Electric heater, I guess it's called. There. Now it's nice and warm. I mean, the hallways are cold, but I'm not worried about the hallways. Everything else looks good. All right, I apologize. Catalan, I apologize that it was cold. I have taken care of that for you. It will no longer be cold. Okay, 70. Ooh, only 70 to 90. Yeah, there is some bugs, though. I mean, I guess I'm not pro at simulation games yet. Oh, mini games, voice acting. Don't see that screen, though. Voice acting is good, though, because it opens up another option down here. Oh, they're still working. They're polishing. All right, so we got to let the sound team get some polishing. Well, we still got bugs to fix anyway. And we got pre-release special marketing to do. Where are you at? Bow Hunter. Pre-release for the press. And then do we want to overhype? Yep, 80 to 100. So we're going to overhype. Perfect. We take that every time. All right, let's see if overhype works. Then we'll put it out. Hardware, that's just the case. So let's do the gameplay features. Ooh, do we want to put either of these features in this game? I don't know. Does minigames matter? No, minigames doesn't matter. For a sim. So let's just finish development. Let's push this out the door. I mean, we're not pushing it out the door. It's a good game. It's complete. Making it sound like I'm pushing it out a crappy game, which is not the case, obviously. Yeah, that's only our fourth simulation game, so yeah, I'm thinking like, 93, 94, maybe even a 95, but yeah. Yeah, 93. Like I said, anything over 90 at this point, I'm thrilled with. Obviously, I'd love to see some 97s, 98s, or higher. It's really hard to get anything over 98, though. Okay, so, ooh, I don't have a plan for the next game, do I? No, I don't. I had a plan, but it went platformer, then sim. Now the plan's over. Maybe racing? Yeah, it feels like racing's kind of a no-brainer. Superbikes just came off the market recently too, right? So do we want to upgrade the engine for that? Probably should, right? Yeah, because it's fully out of date, all 4 features. Let's switch this to the Cherry Vision Pro. And let's take a look at the charts because I want to see. Ooh, third all time. And my handheld is going to be fourth soon. Now, there is a big gap between, first and second, and then second and third. So I likely won't catch them. But my handheld, like I said, once I get this handheld revised, I think it's going to shoot way up. I really do. I really honestly believe that. But time will tell, right? Who knows? But I do believe that is going to be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, folks. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Links in the description down below. Also, a link to my Patreon. Shout out to my patrons. I couldn't do without them. Most importantly, though, folks, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.